Practical tips to pass the Master Plumber board examination. Here are the tips for your board exam takers. Number one, use as many resources as you can from the internet, from various engineering books. Number two, be humble enough and share knowledge to others. There are still things that you don't know that even the dumbest student can know. Three, have the board exam is take time. So if you are still reviewing during the night, your body will adjust on. And the day itself, I believe it'll be hard. Number four, during the board exam, maximize the use of time. Others will submit their paper after 2 hours, given a 2-hour period, especially the plumbing code. If you will try to look again at your answers, you can still find some errors that you did on the first time you answered. Always pray na matapos na po ang pandemic na ito para hindi na po palaging postponed ang mga board examinations. Nakaka-stress na sa bahay. Tama po ba ako? Do not feel insecure by how much other examinees already know. Trust in what you know, and this could also serve as inspiration to review harder. Have a good support system. Nung time ko kasi sa civil engineering review ko, walang sapat na budget kasi mahirap lang po kami. And I almost felt on the ground for stomach hunger. Minsan, walang makakain. Minsan, meron. Sardinas, by God's grace, nakapag-survive po ako. Kaya, shout out sa mentor ko dati, Engineer Rick Palma, and my batchmate na nag-share sa baon nila noon. Guys, thank you very much. Sana sa tagal ng panahon, magkita-kita po tayo. Let us proceed. The Master Plumber Licensure Examination is very stressful on all fronts, mental, emotional. Always pray na matapos na po ito. I had the privilege of reviewing with my friends through social media, Facebook, chat. They all contacted me by constant communication for the whole 2 weeks prior to the exam. Having by constant communication with those three honestly. Always pray, not everyone will pass on the first try, but always remember, life is all about timing. God will give you what you pray for in His time. Laban lang. During my highlights examination of civil engineer, material engineer, and master plumber, those 3 exams, I maximize the time until the full extent. Additional tips could help you prepare for the registered master plumber board examination. Tip number 1. Enroll in a review center. Tip number 2. Study the Pahardo book, kulay blue, plumbing code. Tip number 3. Study and review your notes whenever you have time. Tip number 4. Learn the important parts of the plumbing code. But no need to memorize. The drainage fixture unit or DFU or the water fixture unit or WSFU. Number 5. Join the Master Plumber Review group on Facebook, chat, or in social media. Number 6. Siyempre, pray. The Master Plumber Board exam, although I studied the best of my abilities, I still found it difficult. My rating and the material engineer was good, especially my rating and the civil engineer exam was 91.35% average rating, while in the master plumber it was only on above on the passing rank. What are the master plumber licensure examination? The peers, the official, sorry, Philippine Committee for all licensing examination, uh, with the exception of the Philippine Board examination. As a consequence, it is in charge of conducting the Master Plumber Licensure examination. To take the Master Plumber Licensure examination, candidates must have a Bachelor's of Science and one of the following degrees from a respectable university or college. Number 1, architecture. Number 2, mechanical engineering. Number 3, civil engineering. Number 4, chemical engineering. Number 5, mining engineering. The excellent news about this is that not only degree holders are eligible to take the licensure examinations. Non-degree holders can also be eligible to take the Master Plumber licensure examination. All they need to do is to provide the requirements. Requirements for the Master Plumber licensure examination. All the conditions should be fulfilled before qualifying for the Master Plumber licensure examination, board exam. Number 1, passport. Passport size, image of the applicant with a white background and colored attire. Number 2, a valid NBI. Number 3, transcript of records or TOR accompanied by a scanned image and the remarks for board examination review purposes. Number 4, a copy of the applicant birth certificate issued by the PSA. Number 5, a copy of the marriage contract from the NSO or the PSA applicable to married female applicant only. Number 6, documentary stamps. Number 7, an examination payment of 600 pesos. Number 8, for non-degree holders, provided a high school diploma or transcript of records or TOR. Number 9, for non-degree holders, provide a notarized or trained and seasoned professionals. Master Plumber Board Exam coverage. The Master Plumber licensure examination will cover the following subject for which you must plan months, if not years, and advance for the subject that will be covered along with their corresponding weights. Number 1, plumbing code, 10%. Number 2, plumbing arithmetic, 10%. Sanitation and design, 40%. And practical, 40%, and a total of 100%.